Alrighty, so we're on the Crew 2. Let's take a look at Blaze and Shot. So yeah, this update came out like a week ago, I'd say. And by a week ago, I mean like a couple days ago. Basically, this is apparently the 5th update for the Crew 2. Because I have a history of making Crew 2 videos, I wanted to address this new update at some point. I actually kind of had to force myself to stop playing Need for Speed to kind of come on here, but yeah, let's take a look at it. So apparently this new update adds 17 new events, 17 new summits, and 12 new cars. But here's the kicker. All those 12 cars and all those 17 events are not in the game as of this update. What they're doing is they're going to GTA Online effect, and they're going to be drip feeding them in. You're not actually going to be able to play all of them as soon as this update comes out. There's only a few cars that have come out, and we're actually going to go to the dealership and buy one of them since I have a fuck ton of money. Why do I have so much money in this game? What the fuck was I thinking? What was I doing? And okay, this is actually a nice little thing. It tells you how many cars you have out of the whole, and then you actually can see how many cars are in each category. And I know they added a bit of an older gen car. They added the Bugatti Veyron. The 26. I didn't even realize they made Veyrons in 2016. Okay, we're actually gonna buy one of this. I'm actually gonna buy one of these, and we're actually gonna get them in white. I mean, I admit I have I'll admit I actually have a bit of a soft spot for the Bugatti Veyron. Black on white, there we go. White on black, whatever the fuck you want to say. I actually kind of like that. And it seems they changed some of the controls or something. I don't know. That could just be me not playing this game for like 2 months. Okay. Alright, let's go to the summit. How the fuck do I get there again? What's the last summit that I actually did? Because I've been coming on like maybe like once every while, just doing like a few events and then getting off. I got gold? How the fuck did I get gold on that last event? Yeah, as you can see, we have the Mixmaster Summit going on right now, and you get some light speed underglow from that if you come platinum. I don't really give a shit. The only thing I want is the 300,000 followers. And then starting to in the next couple days, you're gonna have the H2O, which you get the wild palm leaves smoke. Again, a reward that everyone's gonna want. And after that, you actually get the Ford F-150 Raptor Ghost Recon Edition Street Fight, and then you just get some more weird underglow. Like, what's with who's designing these underglows, man? They just look so fucking weird. They also got the Citroen GT, Porsche Carrera GT, and of course the Ferrari 599 XX Evo. Again, if you like those cars, cool. Those are the only, that along with the Bugatti, I believe, are the only actual cars that came this time. The RX-8 and a bunch of others have still yet to come, so I can't actually say anything on them because they're not in the game yet. Like, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to entice people to come back after this initial like launch, but like, here's the thing. This update launched like right after Need for Speed Heat came out. So I don't really imagine that many people even just coming on to check it out, because we're all occupied with Need for Speed Heat. Alright, let's see if I'll actually win this or not. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like the drip feeding stuff that they're doing, or would you just rather have them all splooge out the content on a single day? The day that they actually update the game. Because here's the thing, they want to entice people away from Need for Speed, right? They put out an update that's basically, this new update is literally just kind of like new summits. That's really all it is, and some new cars. And pretty much one new event per summit. Again, like I'd rather have this than them not updating the game at all, but like at the end of the day, what we got with this update is just such minuscule content to the point where like you're not even really missing out. And let's be honest, you're not really missing out unless you really like the Citroen GT, the Bugatti Veyron, or the Carrera GT. You're not really missing out on anything, really. I mean, again, it's great that they're updating the game. I would rather have this rather than not have anything new at all and just, you know. But at the end of the day, if Ivory Tower once again entice people from Need for Speed, they have to do more than this. This is just, a very minuscule update. I know they fixed a few cars, physics and all that. They tweaked a few things. Like, there's some some bug fixes and everything. But again, like, I expected them to kind of pull out all the stops with a new update. Especially if you're releasing this update like 3 or 4 days after Need for Speed Heat comes out. But that's just not really what they did. Here's the thing, the Summit is already getting old for a lot of people. Sure, it's the only reason why a lot of people still play this game, but at the end of the day, there kind of needs to, like, the Summit's been going alone for like how many months now? And Summit and PvP is still very bare bones. And the Summit is just, it's very repetitive. I go on it once, I do one event, get the 300,000 followers, and then I fuck off for another week or 2, or 5. Aw, you cocksuck. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, idiot. Oh, yeah. Oh, your stock is full. Yeah, that's shit again. Again, if they're putting out minuscule updates like this, then that leads me to believe, because Ivory's not a small team. They're a very big team. So I have a feeling that they're putting a lot of their resources into something big. I hope it's not an update for the Crew 2. I hope it's the fucking Crew 3 at this point. Hopefully they can just write off the Crew 2 at some point. I mean, as much as I shit talk this game, I would love to see this game do good and be good. But if they're putting out just minuscule updates like this, then what's the point? There's no reason for anyone, especially someone playing Need for Speed, to come back to the Summit or come back to the Crew. Again, I think they're doing something big, especially, I'm thinking like a big expansion. That's really the only way I could see them bringing back some life into this game. I just hope that whatever the hell they're working on, it's something worthwhile. It's something that can hopefully bring us back to like the golden age of the Crew. I'm talking the Crew 1. Like illegal street racing, cops, better PvP, improved Summit, improved customization, just improved netcode, they need to improve a lot of things with this game. And with updates like this, they're never gonna get there. They're just never gonna reach a point of like making an actual proper successor to the Crew 2 at this rate. If we're getting minuscule updates like this, that's just not gonna happen. That's it. Final verdict on this update is better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Take that as you will. Back to Need for Speed Heat. Have a good one, guys.